Well, this hand is a little light on lands, so I think we should mulligan it. This is kind of better. It's actually pretty awkward. Alright, Bloodstained Mire actually helps. Bloodstained Mire means we will be able to have double blue for Reverse Engineer. Still a little clunky with the duels, but... So we can't crack this because we need Bloodstained Mire. And now all our lands are going to come into play tapped. Well, I guess we can get Island. We need double blue, though. Alright, pass the turn. Not the aggro start we're looking for. Nothing is banned in Frontier. There is nothing banned at all. Alright, Hangerback X1. New subscriber, Cold Shoulder, thanks for making the best Magic content. Well, thank you for subscribing. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. So, grab a... Hopefully I have the right lands to get double blue out of this. Oh, God. Well, get an island. Get a... This is awkward. Get a Sunken Hollow. Then we have no red. I think it's still worth it, though. Play Darksteel Citadel. Play Ghost Fireblade. Play a Smuggler's Copter that we can't crew up yet. Blizzard Dredge, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Well, the good news is we get to Reverse Engineer next turn and draw a bunch of cards. Bad news is this is probably a Rishkar. Ugh, Mana Gorger. Almost as bad. Gets in for one. Tezzeret's Touch. Well, we're still going to Reverse Engineer. Hopefully draw into some lands. Spire Bluff. Man, we are heavily coptered. Mick Roberts and Marco Max. Welcome you both to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big scoops cheer for our new subscribers. And chip the turn. Vault Scourge is not legal in Frontier. Only M15 forward, and that was from New Phyrexia, I believe. Oh boy. Hardened Scales. That Mana Gorger getting big. Plays a land. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah. Our draw was just super slow in this matchup. Super, super slow. So we're taking 10? I don't even know if there's anything we can do about this. This might just be game. Literal game. Spire Bluff, yeah? Alright. Well, that was a beatdown. That was a super beatdown. Okay. This is Frontier. Well, we can bring in Unlicensed Disintegration. That's probably good. Could bring in Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. I don't know if that's gonna... I mean, it's a land, so the opportunity cost is super low. Maybe it's worth it. Kolaghan's Command, I guess, hits some stuff. Herald of Anguish is big. Maybe that's good. Couldn't I have Ensouled plus Blocked plus Shrapnelled? 7, 8, 9. I think that the creature would have been so big that it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I think the Mana Gorger would have been big enough to survive that. So it was 7 power, and they had Hardened Scales, so we cast a spell, it goes to 9. They activate Nissa, it goes to 11. And maybe I'm missing something there. But maybe, I guess I could have played it out and saw what happened there. And I'll just go down to Ornithopter. Let's just do that. Yeah, Gorger is tramply and super annoying. Mana Gorger does have trample, yeah. Hey, we can draw cards, but we were missing artifacts, but that's okay. We're not getting very aggressive starts here. Well, we only got one Ornithopter this time. Just one. Yeah, it's Bloodstained Mire. Pass the turn. We just need cheap artifacts for this Reverse Engineer. And then we could be okay. Shrapnel Blast does kill something. Crack Bloodstained Mire. Grab a... Sunken Hollow. Come on, artifact. Cheap artifact creature. Scrounger's not bad. That lets us suit up our Smuggler's Copter next turn and loot, and then it allows us to reverse engineer the following turn. Seems like that could work. Well, what's our opponent have? There's an Elvish Mystic. Alright, so we get to Scrap Heap Scrounger. Fire up a Smuggler's Copter. Get in 4/3. Do some looting. Guess we'll just discard a land. Probably Polluted Delta. Play Bloodstained Mire. And pass the turn. Mrs. Mulligan's playing a Hardened Scales, Winding Constrictor aggro deck. +1/+1 counter deck. We can't discard Reverse Engineer, that draws cards. There's a Nissa. Makes a plant. I get to kill Nissa. So opponent gets in. We will crack Bloodstained Mire. Get a Smoldering Marsh. And just Thopter Engineer. Gets us a 1/1 Flying Haste. Then we can crew up Smuggler's Copter. Kill Nissa and send Scrap Heap at our opponent. Loot away something. Let's get rid of Shrapnel Blast. We're not discarding Reverse Engineer. I know it's probably correct, but I like drawing cards. What's up, Cat Caller? How goes it? Mystic had to send a message. Now, cast the Ornithopter. Next turn, we're going to start Reverse Engineering, and it's going to be pretty sweet. So many cards will be drawn. Trust me. Trust me, in the long run, it's going to pay off. Oh, it's a Mana Gorger. Well, now we can draw into removal for the Mana Gorger, and that'll be sweet. Hanger back X1. No Hardened Scales means this grows a lot slower. Bloodstained Mire. So, Bloodstained Mire, crack it. Grab a Mountain. Reverse Engineer. Draw some cards. Pump up the Mana Gorger. And then Smuggler's Copter. Do some attacking. Do some looting. Get rid of Spire Bluff, since it comes into play tapped. Play the Courier. And pass turn. Do we win next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe? We might have lethal. Well, we didn't draw any removal that time. Yeah, Hydra's pretty sweet with the Snake and with Hardened Scales. Another land for our opponent. Alright, Ebs and Falconer. Falconer? Falconer? Something like that. Oh, Lantern Scout, that's so much life gain! Oh, okay. That Mana Gorger's getting superly annoyingly big. Yeah, I guess we take it. We just really need a removal spell. Opponent gains a ton of life, not a removal spell. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, Reverse Engineer. Make me happy for keeping you in my hand instead of doing other things. Removal, please? Unlicensed Disintegration, one time. Hey, we got there. Get rid of that Mana Gorger. Oh, thank God. I didn't think it was going to happen. We are at 9, though. Are we still dead? I don't think we're just dead. And then we can attack with Scrap Heap. We couldn't win there. Our opponent had so much life. They gained a ton of life last turn. Alright. I think we had to kill Mana Gorger. We just died. Seth was just going to open some chests online since they lower in price. Opened a port. Nice! That is awesome. I've been trying to open a port for so long. It has not happened yet. Avatar of the Resolute. Oh yeah, we will gladly block with Smuggler's Copter. Loot away a land. Alright, crew up Copter. Block this Falconeer. Speaking of Falcons, don't miss the this or that magic tonight. So many polluted deltas. Alright, we'll get rid of one. We might just win now, maybe, I think. So we hit for 5, 6. And we don't win. So, Ghost Fireblade. Equip to Ornithopter. Smuggler's Copter. Off the Bonded Courier. Oh, you're right. Alright, we do win. Yeah, this thing gives haste, doesn't it? Good thing you all are here. I totally was not realizing that grants haste. Good call, good call. Thank you, chat. That was real chat lethal. Sometimes it's the opposite, but this was the real kind of chat lethal. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I see. Oh, reach out Avatar, chat, you betrayed me! Chat! No! Now we lose, chat. Oh, I knew I wasn't stupid. Oh! Oh, no, you talked me into it. Oh, it's my fault. I'm the adult here. It's not your fault, chat. I take that back. Now we're probably dead, though. I think we're still good unless they top deck something. Yes, tonight's this or that is Super Bowl themed. All right, we were very unpunished. Whew. Okay, we got there. Thank you, chat. It worked out in the end. I take it all back. This hand, we got a reverse engineer, so it must be good. Actually, reverse engineer is not even good here, but the Bonded Courier into Ghost Fireblade into another one, that's not bad. Alright, let's, we'll keep it. Oh dear, there's Hardened Scales. Well, Swamp and the Bonded Courier. Start getting in. And Pestered. Yeah, Zeno says Bombat. When it was first printed, though, I really read it as Bonded Courier, because that's like a real thing, so it made sense to me. But it's a made up word instead. Now, Polluted Delta, crack it. Grab an island. Our only island. Oh, that Polluted Delta can't get anything? That's awkward. Ghost Fireblade. Equip up Ghost Fireblade. And get in for 3. Ghost Fireblade's pretty powerful. Alright, Winding Constrictor dies to removal. Bad card. Card is bad. Dies to Unlicensed Disintegration. Well, let's get in with the Courier. Play Smoldering Marsh and Pestered. Our deck is Our deck is a soulless Ensoul Artifact aggro deck. How do you know what's under Bombhead Courier? Why is the Ghostfire Blade in the middle of these cards? Just only Moto. just move that equipment down there a little bit. Stick it in the middle of the pile. That makes sense. Yes, I know. I was talking about the positioning of the Ghostfire Blade on the table, not paying attention to our opponent's plays. Another hanger back. Come on now, opponent. Gets in for 3. Alright. We gotta get rid of this polluted delta, which we apparently can't fetch anything with. So get in with the copter. Loot. Get rid of polluted delta. Play Darksteel Citadel. Play Hangerback X2. And Pestered. Did I know there are 2 cards in MTG that deal with fate counters? What deals with fate counters? I can't think of them. What are the 2 cards that deal with fate counters? The blue card is Reverse Engineer. If we get another blue source, we just tap all our stuff and draw 3. But we're a blue source short at the moment. There's a Lantern Scout. Pumps up the dorks. I think I don't want to trade that. They attack with both. Alright, we're going to let that go. Take the big hit. Draw another hanger back. Play Bloodstained Mire. Crack Bloodstained Mire. Get a mountain. Play hanger back. X1. Crew up Smuggler's Copter. Go attacking. Loot with Copter. Alright, opponent, what's your plan? We will sack the Bonded Courier if need... Oh, will we? Yeah, I think we have to. Drawing 4 seems good. Oh, goodness, that was a bad draw 4. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Mono lands. Yikes. Okay, well, at least we can loot them away. Gives us a chance. If they can deal with hangerbacks, like Declaration and Stone on hangerback, that would be a blowout. Looking Ballista. X3, apparently. Pings a hangerback. Okay. Pings our Bonded Courier. LOL, failed, WTF BBQ. Thanks so much for all the great work you guys do. Well, thank you for subbing 4 months in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Game's not over yet. Not 100% over. We're not in great shape, but it's not just over. Tax attacks. Well, we're going to eat a hanger back. Opponent gets a bunch of flyers. We could use a Shrapnel Blast. Shrapnel Blast would be awesome. Alright, we get Reverse Engineer. Do we find Shrapnel Blast? Oh, we don't. Well, play Scrap Heap Scrouger. Pestered. Yeah, we showed him with that improvising Darksteel. Oh, the situation is precarious. We needed to be able to sack our hanger back. There's a Nissa. Does that put us dead? Oh, yeah. Super dead. Good game. Good game. Oh, man.